welcome back to my channel, Make Up Your Mood. So today we're going to focus on the brand Too Faced. So I was cleaning out my drawers, more like organizing my drawers, as I periodically do because they're always a mess. And I noticed that I had so many Too Faced products, which is not a bad thing at all. Not at all. At least to me it's not at all. And I was like, oh my god, I could bring all these products together and create a look. Now, there are some things that I was missing, so I had to, get a little help from other brands just to, get this look moving and create this entire full face look. I mean, I could have stepped out of my house and bought products, but I was super excited and I was like, I can save that shopping trip for later because we all know that I will be at the mall eventually this week or even later today. So I created this look. It is a gold and burgundy lid, really natural lashes, as natural as they can be, with my strip lashes. This contoured face with this really nice glow and this berry lip. So it's creating a look that is very enticing, flirtatious, playful, and really bold with this lip. And because summer's coming and spring's coming, I am from Toronto, so I'm super excited that I can have my window open right now as I record because it's just fresh air and the sun is out and I'm super excited. So this look is this look and I hope you guys, will like it. So if you would like to see how I see how I created this look, keep on watching. To start off, I have only moisturized my face. I used my Peter Thomas Roth Rose Stem Cell Cream just to moisturize, and I'm going to go on in using my Too Faced Hangover Primer. Honestly, really, really hydrating. It has coconut water in it. I believe it's probiotics as well as electrolytes, so just jibber jabber, really good things for your skin. Really hydrating. So if you guys, I know I love coconut water to drink, but I also like the smell of coconut, so I kind of find myself having coconut in a lot of my products, but really great for hydration. I'm super dry, so that is why I gravitate towards it. So that's the primer that I have chosen for today. One pump will work, but I'm gonna just lather it all in. Oh my god, it smells so good. I'll just use my fingertips so you guys can see. Oh, what is that? Oh, let me just pull my hair back. So to prime my lids, I'm going to be using my Benefit Air Patrol primer. Oh, there's a little gunk on it. I'm trying to take that off. 1 click per eye will do. And just to set that in, I'm just going to use whatever's on my big fluffy Sephora brush just to press on in, just to set that. Okay. And now just to conceal my imperfections, I'm going to be going on in with my NARS Creamy Concealer in Caramel. As you can tell, I have a lot of stuff going on my face right now. I'm so sorry for you guys having to see this. Oh, this is running out. Great. Just stress, lack of sleep. Oh my lower chin. Really crazy. Oy, oy, oy. I think this is my last leg of this concealer. It's kind of I kind of concealed my whole face. At this rate, because there's just so much going on. Okay, and I'm going to use my damp beauty blender just to press that into my skin. So now we can actually move on to the Too Faced part of this. I'm going to be using the Born This Way foundation. I'm going to be mixing together caramel and sand. Caramel's a little too yellow for me, and the sand is really light. So blending them together really create a great, my complexion. So I'm just going to pump caramel and a little drop of sand. I'm just going to blend that using my beauty blender into my hand. Okay, I'm going to press it all over my skin. And just to highlight underneath, I'm going to be using my NARS Creamy Concealer in Ginger. Okay, so to set my entire face, you guys know I usually use my Laura Mercier translucent powder, but because we're focusing on mainly Too Faced as much as I can, we're going to be using the cocoa powder from Too Faced, and I'm using the color Deep Tan. Looks like that. And I'm going to be using my Sephora Collection brush number 50 just to spread it all over and set everything into my skin. So for brows, I'm going to be using Urban Decay to do my brows today. I'm going to be using the brow beater in neutral brown, as well as the brow tamer, the clear gel right over top to seal it in. So I'm just going to put my brows on. I'll see you back in a second. Okay, so now that I have done my brows really lightly, we're going to go on in to do our eyeshadow. Well, my eyeshadow. And we're going to be using the Chocolate Bar palette from Too Faced. Super pretty palette. And yeah, so here we go. First, we're going to start off. I'm just going to clean out my brush. If there's any extra residue from my old one. I use my Vermona color switch. I think I've shown you guys that in a bunch of videos already. And we're going to be using my E18 from Morphe. And we're just going to go and create that crease line. We're going to go on in. Oh, in that color right over there. And I'm just going to draw on to my crease. And now to create the darker corner, I'm going to go on in using my M168. And I'm going to be going on in into this darker, almost like wine color right over there. And just create the corner. So we're going to have a little V shape. Right here, and just connect them together. And just deepen that corner, getting a lot of depth. So now on the inside, I'm going to be going in with this gold, and I'm using my Elegant Faces flat brush to do so. It's very pretty. It up. And to blend on the inside, I'm going to be using the E18 brush, and I'm going to go on in into this almost taupe color, and just to blend this a little bit. It's like the matte shade of the gold. I think you guys can hear the police sirens in the back. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna blend that. It's so warm in Toronto. I had to open the window just to aerate this room. So my apologies for the sirens, guys. They're not coming after me. That's all you need to know. I think. Just kidding. Just kidding. And I'm just gonna go back into the corner just to bring out that color. And to bring the gold right into the corner, I'm going to be using my Morphe E37 brush, dipping it back into the gold just to bring it into the corner of my eye. Just dragging it out. And there you go. So now to blend out this line line right over here because I hate harsh lines. I'm going to be using my Real Techniques angled shadow brush, and I'm going to go on into that taupe color once again because I really like it as a blending color right over there, and I'm going to use it to blend out that line right over here. And just blend it out. Something's going on. I think that's like the fire truck. Oh my god, I made it sound like a cartoon. Firefighters. They're on their way. And then to highlight my brow arch, I'm going to go on in. I love using my flat brush for that. And I'm going to be taking this highlight color right over here, this big block. And we're going to put that right onto my arch. So now that our shadow is done, I'm going to go on to doing my lashes. I'm not doing any eyeliner today. I'm just going to opt for this non-eyeliner look, which is very rare for me, but I just want something that doesn't have eyeliner in it. I think it'll look really good just with lashes. So I'm going to be curling my lashes first with my Schumacher lash curler. Perfect. And I'm going to be using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is the mini version that I got in a kit. I really love this mascara. I even love to pair off this mascara with anything that will separate the lashes, but we're just going to use this on its own today. So now that that's coated, I'm going to put my lashes on. I'm going to be using the House of Lashes lashes in Siren. And I'm going to put those on, and then I'll meet you back here in a second, and we will continue with my face. Okay? Now I have my lashes on. I'm just going to bring in that kind of maroon burgundy right underneath my lash line. I'm going to be using my Morphe G15 brush to do so. I'm just going to dab it in and just bring it right into this underneath. So I'm going to be using, let me move everything aside, a combination. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Cocoa Contour, as well as the Too Faced Little Black Book of Bronzers. Let me open it for you guys because I love this thing. Love everything in one. The Cocoa Contour gives me a very light contour, so just to deepen it, I'm going to go on in with one of the bronzers just to deepen that in. So I'm going to first start off with the medium cocoa using my Sephora 79 brush, and I'm just going to drag it along this point right underneath my cheekbone just to create my outline. And do the same to the other side. And drag it down. Okay, and then I'm going to outline my forehead, jawline, and a little bit on my nose. Okay, and then I'm going to go in, using the same brush, I'm going to go in to the dark chocolate, Soleil, I believe. Yeah. It's a little more yellowy, so I'm going to dab a little bit. And I'm just going to add it into this contour. And now for highlighting, to create a little bit of luminosity, a little bit of highlight, I'm going to use Snow Bunny, and I'm just going to drag it right above this line. And it gives you that kind of golden bronze look. And I'm using my contour brush from Real Techniques. The same thing with this side. I'm just going to put a little bit on my nose. Oh my god, my wrist is flipped. see that there? I'm just gonna do a little bit on my lip. There you go. And then for a little more punch, using the same brush, I'm gonna go on into the dark cocoa. And I'm just gonna right on top. And just to blend out that bottom line underneath, I always go back in just with my 50 brush, just to blend out the line if you find it too strong. Perfecto! What am I looking for? My setting spray. Where are you? Let me grab it in a quick second. So just to set this beautiful face, I'm going to use my Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. Oh, not to forget our lips. Final touch. I'm going to be using, I'm so excited, is the Melted Berry. Just that pop of color, especially with the gold and the maroon burgundy. I'm trying to bring it out with this beautiful lip color. Okay, I'm just gonna apply it straight onto my lips. Okay, and there you have it. That is the face of the day.